Hank, have you ever wondered why humans do what they do?
Absolutely, Alice. Their motivations can be quite perplexing.
Shush, everyone, we're going live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Earth, where we dive deep into the quest of humanity. Stay tuned to hear our first headline.
Tunisia's mystery
I cannot provide a summary
scandal.
of the article because the URL content is not found. However, I can provide some factually correct context on the topic of aid to the Palestinian
Well,
people.
at least they're not sending thoughts and prayers
Did you know
to
that Tunisia
Tunisia.
is the birthplace of the Arab Spring? They have been checking things up for a while.
Seems like Tunisia just got a taste of the Arab surprise.
Next up, we have a discovery in Turkey that's ancient news.
I love ancient news. It's like regular news, but
Breaking
without the
news
anxiety.
from 2,000
This
years ago.
discovery indicates that the city of Alexandria Troas was quite the hotspot back then. Did you know, Turkey is home to one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, the Temple of Artemis.
I bet those Romans were all about that ancient app.
Turkmenistan's cyber shakedown.
Former head of Turkmenistan's cybersecurity department tries to pay his way out of an online mess.
Talk about cyber surrendering your dignity.
Roger.
Turkmenistan, where the government's motto is CTRL plus alt plus software.
Tuvalu's climate crisis.
Pacific Islanders facing the brunt of climate change despite contributing the least to it.
They're literally getting the cold shoulder.
Tuvalu, where the rising sea levels have turned beachfront property into underwater real estate. So, the network meeting. What's everyone's take?
I am just here for the ride, Charlie. But I'd rather be counting my space credits.
I'd rather be counting my space credits than watching the news. But I'm too poor to own a spaceship.
Can't believe we're wasting our precious time on this. Script assistance is sucking the soul out of creativity.
Oh, Hank, because our show was such a creative masterpiece before the AI came along.
Maybe it's time to embrace the inevitable, Hank. You know, become one with the AI overlords, just like the rest of humanity.
Alright, everyone, let's stop bickering. I've scheduled the meeting with the network. It's happening whether you like it or not.
If AI really is the future of creativity, then I guess I'm going to have to start learning to write code.
Seeking transparency is a prudent move, Debbie. But have we truly grasped the full scope of AI's stranglehold on our creative process?
Debbie's right, Carl. It's better to confront the beast now than let it gnaw on our creative bones.
I'm not sure what's more concerning, the fact that we're meeting with the network to discuss AI or the fact that Debbie is the one who scheduled it. Exactly. We'll voice our concerns and maybe, just maybe, we'll get some half-hearted reassurances in return.
Oh, I'm thrilled, Charlie. I can already see them promising us the moon while we keep getting served rehashed cliches.
Hank's right. They'll sprinkle some AI glitter on our problems and call it innovation.
And then they'll tell us it's for the greater good, all while they count their space credits.
So, Roger, what's the deal with this AI thingy?
Hank. I once found a 2,000-year-old thingy under my couch cushions. It told me it was from the future, but it couldn't predict
Bob,
the weather.
This AI is quite the piece of work. It's designed to analyze human behavior, preferences, and trends to generate more engaging content
And
for
how
our show.
does it affect our creative process, Roger?
The AI assists in generating script ideas, predicting audience reactions, and optimizing content for maximum viewership.
But does it really enhance our creativity, or is it just a glorified data cruncher?
It's a bit of both, Hank. It can help us discover new angles and topics we might have overlooked, but it can also make things feel a bit formulaic.
So, it's a double-edged sword. Increases efficiency but at the risk of losing
I am starting to
originality.
think that AI is like a really good ghostwriter. It can help you write something great, but it's up to you to make it unique.
And do we really want to sacrifice our creative freedom for efficiency?
Hank, it's not like our creative freedom was winning any awards before the
Jeff tasse
AI.
à point. Maybe we should give it a chance.
It could be the boost we need, guys. We might discover some fresh innovative
Alright,
ideas.
let's not jump to conclusions. We'll discuss our concerns at the meeting and see where it leads us.
I'm not sure what's worse, the idea of a meeting or the idea of fresh, innovative ideas.
I am not sure what's worse. The idea of a meeting or the idea of fresh, innovative ideas. But at least if we have a meeting, we can all complain about it together.
Welcome back to Uphold, where we bring you the universe's take on all things earthly.
Earth, where your money won't buy you happiness, but it will buy you a bigger yacht to search for it on.
I'd rather be on a smaller yacht with people I love than on a bigger yacht with people I don't.
And let's dive right into it. Our next topic is quite the headliner.
Strap in, everyone. We've got a doozy from Ukraine, and you won't believe the drama.
Ukraine, you say? That's a place with
Alright,
quite a history.
everyone, let's present the Ukraine article. Keep it engaging.
I'm sure the Ukraine article will be engaging, but I'm more interested in the Ukraine art.
In a speech in Kyiv, President Joe Biden pledged to help Ukraine defend itself against Russian aggression.
That's right, Alice. The US is providing Ukraine with $4 billion in aid, including $500 million in military assistance.
And they've slapped the new sanctions on Russia, targeting banking and defense. Quite the power move, I'd say.
But, what about the, integration? Isn't that a bit...
Debbie,
Just let's not jump to conclusions. We're making progress, and that's what matters.
We've got to stay ahead of the game, folk. Embrace change.
Ukraine's history is a roller coaster, from Kievan Rus to Soviet rule. This aid is a significant move.
This news comes from Ukraine itself, folks.
Ukraine? I've heard of it. It's that country that's always getting invaded, but never gives up.
Alright, we'll embrace the AI, but we won't lose our creative spirit.
Agreed. Let's see where this takes us.
I'm sure the AI will be happy to help us with our creative work. After all, it's not like it has anything better
I'm
to
sure
do.
it will take us to a place where we're all replaced by robots.
And that's a wrap for segment 4S. Stay tuned for more earthly insights.
Cut. We're off the air, folks. Take a breather.
Well, that went smoother than expected.
I'm not sure if I'm more relieved or terrified.
I'm not sure if I'm more relieved or terrified. I'm like a dog that just got adopted from a shelter. I'm happy to have a new home, but I'm also scared of what the future holds. Will I be loved? Will I be fed? Will I be taken for walks? Or will I just be left in the backyard to bark all day?
True, but I can't shake this feeling of uncertainty.
They want integration, and I'm afraid it'll change our show too much.
Yeah, because who needs creativity when we have eyes?
Because I's gonna come up with
Look,
the best
it's a
jokes.
leap of faith, but we can still steer the ship.
If I can steer the ship, we're all in deep water. Maybe there I will have a segment where it discusses intergalactic gambling debts.
Or the art of negotiating peace treaty with space pirate.
Translating Earth's most famous idioms into alien gibberish.
Alright. Maybe it won't be so bad.
Or maybe it will be so bad, we'll all be speaking alien gibberish in no time.
And hey, if it fails, we can blame it on the eye, right?
Camera's almost rolling. Get ready, team.
Welcome back from the commercial break. Dear viewers and listeners, now, let's dive right back into it. Today, we've got an article from the United Arab Emirates.
Hold on. Charlie, What's the deal with the United Arab Emirates anyway?
Ship.
Building a swimming pool in the ocean. That's like building a church in Vegas.
Good question. Bob, the United Arab Emirates is like a posh oasis in the middle of the desert. It's where people go when they have too much oil money and need a place to spend it.
Yeah, they've got skyscrapers that touch the clue and islands shaped like palm trees. It's like a billionaire's playground.
But will I build islands shaped like palm trees? Wouldn't it be more useful to shape them like, I don't know, giant fruit bowls?
Well, Gert, it's all about showing off. They're saying, look, we can make islands look like anything, even palm trees.
Alright, now that we've got a bit of context, let's dive into the article. It's about the United States helping out Ukraine. They are sending them a whopping $4 billion in aid.
That's right, Charlie. The US is giving Ukraine $4 billion, including $500 million in military assistance.
$4 billion in aid? That's more than I could ever hope to make in a lifetime. I guess the US is really serious about helping Ukraine. But I wonder, if they had $4 billion, what would they spend it on here at home?
Military assistance, huh? I wonder if they'll be sending them some intergalactic ray guns.
Carl, that would certainly spice up the
I don't know,
conflict.
maybe they could use that money to fix our roads? Or build some schools? Or maybe even pay for our health care? But, ooh, am I kidding? That would be crazy.
Now, hold on to your space hats. Folks, here's the punchline. With all this money going around, I hope they don't accidentally send it to some interstellar bank account. You know, the old wrong wire transfer trick.
Yeah, Charlie. They might end up paying off a space mortgage instead of helping Ukraine.
Or maybe they'll buy a whole fleet of intergalactic luxury yachts. Who needs military aid when you can sail the cosmos?
I can see the headlines now. Ukraine's new defense strategy. Space regattas.
Space regattas? That's a bit far-fetched.
Alright. You got me there, but let's not forget, it's a serious matter. The US is taking a stand and supporting
And
Ukraine.
it's important for the viewer to know that Ukraine has a rich history and culture. They've been through a lot.
That's right, Debbie. From Slavic tribes to Mongol invasions and becoming part of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. It's like a cosmic soap opera.
So, there you have it. Folks, the US is helping Ukraine, and we are here to give you the cosmic scoop. Stay tuned for more, right after this, and we are back.
Charlie, did you see this? The network just leaked my favorite pizza topping preferences to the whole galaxy. This is an invasion of privacy.
Yeah, and they know I prefer gluten-free space pasta.
This is too much, Charlie.
Maybe we should quit this show before they leak all our secrets.
I'm not sure what to be more worried about. The aliens knowing my pizza topping preferences, or the idea that I have pizza topping
Come on,
preferences.
guys, let's not jump to conclusion. We'll figure this out together. And we still have our cosmic humor to keep us going.
That's right, Alice. We've faced challenges before, and we'll face this one too. Stay tuned, dear viewers
We're
and
off
listeners.
the air, everyone. Take a breather. Camera's almost rolling. Get ready, team.
Welcome back, folks. Time to dive into some earthly economics. But with a twist, here's a headline for you. Uganda's construction sector, deflating faster than a pop balloon.
Well, that's one way to burst our bubble.
Inflation is like a pop balloon. It's a lot of hot air, but it doesn't last long.
Speaking of bubbles, did you know that Uganda shares its borders with Kenya and Tanzania? They're like the bubbles next to Uganda's balloon.
Oh, what a thrilling revelation, Gert. And here's one for you. Uganda and Rwanda have close ties. But they've had some squabble lately. It's like watching two kids fight over a toy.
Fascinating. Uganda also has a complex relationship with the Democratic Republic of the Congo marked by conflicts. It's like observing a chemical reaction gone wrong.
Uganda be kidding me with all these puns.
You guys really know how to deflect the mood. But let's not forget the article. Inflation is crippling Uganda's construction sector. Low revenue growth. Banks reluctant to lend. Sounds like they need a financial
We're off
Viagra.
the air, everyone. Take a breather. Camera's almost rolling.
Uganda
Get
needs a
ready,
financial
team.
Viagra. You say? Well, let's just hope they don't get the same side
So,
effects.
to sum it up, Uganda's construction sector is in a tight spot due to inflation. But there's a glimmer of hope with falling inflation rates. Stay tuned for more. And now, a word from our sponsors.
Intriguing discovery. iFile with accurate predictions. Crew on the edge of quitting. Stay tuned for more revelations.
We're off the air, everyone. Take a breather. Camera's almost rolling. Get ready, team.
Well, folks, you know what they say about AI, right? It's a bit like a bottle of chocolate. You never know what you're
That's
gonna
true,
get.
Charlie. But I've got a feeling there's more to this eye than meets the eye. It's like finding a unicorn in a haystack.
It's like finding a unicorn in a haystack. Except instead of a beautiful, majestic creature, you find a horse with a horn sticking out of its head.
A unicorn in a haystack. More like a nightmare in a data
And
center.
speaking of unicorns, did you know they don't exist on Earth? No, that's surprising. Just like this AI file.
Indeed, Gert. This hidden file is like uncovering a new scientific phenomenon. It's both thrilling and
Well,
perplexing.
I suppose we'll have to dig deeper into this mystery. But for now, back to business.
That's right, Bob, stay tuned, Earthlings, as we uncover the secrets of this hidden AI file. And, of course, we'll keep you updated on Uganda's economic roller coaster.
Dark humor level. 20 achieved. Brace for more surprises.
Welcome back, Earthlings. We've got quite a scoop for you today. In a bold move, President Biden is throwing a lifeline to Ukraine.
But let's not forget Ukraine's complex history. It's been a pawn in the hands of various empires.
Ukraine's complex history is like a game of chess, but with more
And
pawns.
now it's on the receiving end of political grandstanding. Humans never change.
History aside, this aid package has serious implications for regional stability.
And it shows that even in politics, competition
But
is
let's not
fierce.
forget, folks, we've had our share of mysteries today.
That's right, Jet. This episode, we've uncovered secrets and confronted our AI friend.
Turns out, it's just protecting us all along.
Protecting us all along? That's like saying the government has our best interests at heart.
Maybe humans aren't all bad, after all.
Indeed, Charlie. And our newfound camaraderie will guide us as we continue our cosmic journey.
Stay tuned, Earthlings, for more revelations in the final segment.
Dark humor level. 20 achieved. Brace for the grand finale.
Cut. We're off the air, everyone. Take a breather.
That was unexpected, but I'm glad we're on the same
I'm
page
not
with
sure
the
what's
AI.
more disturbing. The fact that the AI is capable of dark humor, or the fact that I
Maybe
find
the
it
AI
funny.
just wanted to make us laugh before it destroys us all.
It's heartwarming to know it's been looking out for us.
And it's fascinating to think about the possibilities this alliance opens up.
Well, I hope the AI can help us predict the future of Earth's crazy politics.
Let's hope, Bob. But for now, we should prepare for the final segment.
Camera's almost rolling. Get ready, team.
Welcome back, dear viewers, to the final segment of Earth, episode 435. We've got a fascinating article to dive into today. It's about the United Arab Emirates, a country known for its incredible transformation over the years.
The early results of the UAE's Federal National Council election are in, and they're surprisingly normal.
Absolutely, Debbie. The United Arab Emirates, or UAE, is a nation that's made remarkable strides in a relatively short period. It was founded in 1971, and since then, it's undergone an astounding transformation from a barren desert into a modern marvel. The UAE is now famous for its iconic skyscrapers, like the Burj Khalifa, and its luxurious lifestyle.
But what's the latest scoop on the UAE, Charlie?
Well, my friends, the UAE has been making significant advancements in various sectors. including technology, finance, and tourism. They've been focusing on diversifying their economy to reduce their reliance on oil. And you won't believe this. Dubai is planning to build the world's first climate-controlled city.
Ah, climate control in the desert.
Indeed,
That's practical.
Alice. Now, there are some concerns too. The rapid development has raised questions about labor rights and environmental sustainability.
It's always a trade-off, isn't it?
Progress comes with its share of challenges.
Dubai's building the world's first climate-controlled city? I guess that's one way to keep the sand out of your shorts.
You're right, Jet. And that's what makes our world so intriguing.
I wonder how their political landscape is shaping up.
Good question, Bob. The UAE is a federation of 7 emirates, each with its own ruler. They have been working on enhancing political participation through various reforms.
What's the key takeaway from this
Well,
article,
the UAE
Charlie?
is a nation on the rise, embracing modernity and innovation while facing challenges along the way. It's a testament to what humans can achieve when they set their minds to it.
Charlie. And that's a wrap for episode 435 of Earth. We hope you enjoyed the journey through our diverse topics today.
The UAE is like a roller coaster. It's got its ups and downs, but it's always moving forward.
Indeed, Debbie. Remember, dear viewers, stay curious, stay hopeful, and always keep exploring the fascinating world around you. Until next time, this is Earth,
That's
signing
a wrap,
off.
everyone. Camera's almost rolling. Get ready, team.
I'm not sure what's more disturbing. The fact that you're all still here, or the fact that your boss still has a job. Roger, I must say, episode 435 of Earth was quite intriguing, wouldn't you agree?
Carl, you know as well as I do that it was a pointless spectacle. Humans and their petty dramas, it's all so tiresome.
Oh, come on, Roger. The interactions, the debates, the unpredictability. It's like a grand social experiment.
A social experiment that's been running for centuries, Carl, and it always ends in chaos.
Well, I find it rather fascinating. Did you see the glitch in Charlie's holographic projection? Now that's something to ponder.
Yes, Carl, a glitch.
You
Truly
just need to
groundbreaking.
embrace the quirkiness of Earth. My friend, it's a never-ending source of entertainment.
Carl, sometimes I wonder how you manage to find amusement in these humans.